Hello, Year 11. Sorry I'm not there today. I will be back tomorrow, however. Lucky you. But therefore today you are graced with Mr. Dolan in my absence, who I'm sure is probably mocking me right at this moment whilst I'm speaking. I just wanted to record something because I promised Mr. McLean that I would, and I didn't want to get in trouble. But also I wanted to give you some feedback on your papers, your language paper ones that I've been marking. And then today, through the double lesson, you are going to be working on the language paper one. So in essence, language paper one, questions 1 and 2 were done considerably well. On the whole, you can analyse language brilliantly and you can identify 4 things pretty quickly, it seemed. You're spending quite a lot of time, I think, on question 1 and writing down too much, but that's something that we can practice and streamline. However, my gut instinct whilst marking your papers is that you haven't yet really started revising English language paper 1. It doesn't go for all of you. There's a couple of exceptions in there. However, most of you, it's blatantly obvious that you're not really revising language paper 1 yet. You've just done that quick quiz and maybe you were quite shady on some of those questions and you didn't really know the answers, and they are the absolute basics of that paper, like the absolute basics. Like at this point in the game, with your mocks a couple of weeks away, and your real exams a few months away, you should be able to reel off those answers, no problem. So please, please, please go away tonight and start revising those basics of the paper. On the revision day that you got, Mrs. Truve copied and gave wonderful toolkits. I'm just looking for mine now. The organisers on how to answer every single question in paper 1 and paper 2. That is an absolute gift, and please go away. Here it is. Ta-da! And learn these, because these are what you have to do for every single question, how long it should take, how many marks there are, and you need that. Big reason why you need that is because it was obvious that some of you didn't know how to do question 3. And question 3 is basically what you're going to be doing with Mr. Dolan this morning in this lesson. And then it seems that you didn't get time for, or maybe you couldn't be bothered with, question 4. Now, question 4 is the big 20-mark question on that first section of the paper. If you do not do question 4, you don't get 20 marks. That is a quarter of the entire paper. That means the maximum number of marks you can then get 60 out of 80. So those top levels that some of you are predicted, that some of you should get, that some of you are definitely capable of getting, you just won't get if you don't try to go for question 4. So, and it's not a hard question. It's not hard at all. It's a do you agree with a statement question, and then basically you have to answer that question using point evidence analysis paragraphs. Yes, I do agree, because here's my evidence, and I've analysed this evidence, and here it is. You guys can do that easily, like an absolute walk in the park, a piece of cake. So please, 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 don't spend forever on questions 1, 2 and 3 and not get on to question 4, or lack the effort for question 4, because that is the one where you guys will get loads of marks. So question 3, I just want to congratulate Erin at this point, Erin Freelove. Absolutely stonkingly fantastic answer to question 3. From your homework paper. So thank you for that. That was a joy to look at and mark on a Sunday night. And you did exactly what you needed to. So next lesson, when it comes to the computer room, Erin, you don't have to rehash out a question 3 because you've already given me a great answer. If you want to, it's up to you. But the rest, what I would like you to do is look at a question 3 paper today. I've based it on a Macbeth extract, so you can revise Macbeth at the same time. 2 birds with 1 stone. How great. And then next lesson, when you are in the computer room, so lesson 3, when you're in the computer room, please, please, please have a go at question 3 and question 4 off the homework paper that I gave you. I've reprinted them. Mr. Dolan should have them. So Mr. Dolan's going to give you those homework papers that you had on the Sherlock Holmes, and you need to, next lesson in the computer room, do question 3 and question 4 and email it to me. You 100% should be able to get done question 3 and question 4 next lesson. So I should be seeing pop up in my inbox all over the place your answers to that. So I hope that's really clear. I'm going to leave you with Mr. Dolan. You're going to work on a question 3 question together. Lucky you. I'm going to go look after my 2-year-old. Lucky me. And then I will see you tomorrow once I have marked a whole heap of work from you, including your question 3s and question 4s that you're going to be showing out next lesson. Thanks. Bye.